In this lesson, we're going to talk about multiplying by 10, and then later on we'll talk about multiplying by 100, then dividing by 100 and dividing by 10. So we have 25.9 there. So to multiply by 10, all the digits move one space to the left. 2 tens times 10 becomes 200. 5 units times 10 becomes 50. So 9 tens will become 9 units. So 25.9 times 10 is 259. We multiply it by 10 again, it becomes 2,590. So you see the 9 have moved from this to that point, and there's an empty space there. We cannot leave this empty space, because once we remove these labels at the top, this number will show like it's 259. So to avoid the 9 to move back to the tens, we put a 0 here to place hold. So it's very important. We multiply by 100, the same thing will happen. This time the digits move 2 spaces to the left. So the 5 will move 1, then 2. The 9 will move 1, then 2. Then the 2 tens will move 1, then 2. So we still have this gap here before the decimal point. We have to put a 0 to place hold. So 59.2 times 100 equals to 5,920. So when we divide by 10, the opposite will happen. The digits are now moving to the right. So dividing by 10, the digit will move 1 space to the right. 5 will move 1 space to the right. 2 will move 1 space to the right as well. So 259 divided by 10 is equals to 25.9. The same, we can further divide that, it will give us 2.59. Dividing by 100, the digits will move 2 steps now, but to the right again. So 259 divided by 100 will give us 2.59. Remember, 200 itself, just 200 divided by 100 will get 2. So here we have 2.59. Now let's look if it was 1 digit. 9 divide it by 100. What will happen? It will go 1, 2. Then we have an empty space there. We have to put a placeholder. Then we write a 0, another 0 in front there to become 0.09. Right, so what are we talking about here? If we have a number like 25.6, we multiply that one by 10. We said it's like the decimal point will move 1 place to the right. Then 25 times 10 is 250, right? So this means that 25.6 will be 250 something, in this case 6. So if we have that 225 dividing that one by 10, the decimal point is at the end of every whole number. So because we're dividing by 10, it will move 1 place to the left. So we have 22.5. Look, the sequencing of the digits is not affected. We don't put anything in between these digits. 225, 225, here 256, 256. But the place values are what change. So suppose we had 225.6 that we started with. We're multiplying it by 100. We will have this moving 2 times 1, then 2. Here, this depression is nothing. We've got to put something there. So let me write 256 there. The decimal point was here, so it's going to move 1, 2 to go to the end. Then we put a 0 there. So 25.6 times 100 equals to 2,560. Then if we divide 200 and 25 divided by 100, it will give us the decimal point is at the end 225, and the decimal point is at the end there. Because we're dividing, supposed to move coming inside 1 2, so the answer will be 2.25. So that's all we have been learning.